Hello and welcome back to another video on the Garner Collective YouTube channel. How's everyone doing today? In today's video I wanted to show you something that I got today, and that is a new laptop, and that is right over there against my wallpaper. Before I open it up, let's have a local talk about the ones I have at the moment. And the ones I have at the moment are an Asus ROG G750JS, had since 2014, 17.3 inch screen, perfect condition, and I love using it a lot, use it all the time. And here we have the Asus X550CA, also purchased in 2014, and that is a 15.5 inch screen, and it's a Celeron processor. So you may be wondering now, what laptop do I have over there? And that is in fact an Asus ROG Strix SCAR 17 AMD Ryzen 9 32GB of RAM, 2TB of SSD, NVIDIA RTX 3080 360Hz gaming laptop. And I wanted to do a video on my YouTube channel to show the people who are viewing my channel the laptop itself, and also to talk a bit about it and just experience the unboxing with me, because it's still packaged and ready and raring to be opened. So let's kick one of these off the table and put my laptop there. So let's do that right now. Okay, let's go and get it. Come on. I must point out as well that I bought this laptop with the money I make on my surveys and also my apps. And those apps, if you're interested, are on my page under like all the money making things I do. You've got QMe, you've got Honeygain, IP Royals, Street Beast. SimCash was like the major help, because SimCash gave me 1,573 and 66 euro cents, and that was like what I did to buy this laptop. And I'll show you now how much it cost, and also as well that I paid with PayPal. So I'm going to show you that now. That's it. And that was bought from an England website called box.co.uk, and they're very good at speaking to you over live chat and helping you out and telling you all about the laptop and things it can do. And I'm going to show you now on the website itself as well. So there it is, the laptop. And if you're interested after my unboxing, you've got one left in stock, so I say hurry. So I'll be reading the specs of this as I open the laptop up at the same time, so it should be an interesting video for you to experience it. Okay then, so let's go and rip it open. It's going to be difficult with one hand, but I'll do my best. Let me just pause it and rip this bag off. Hang on a second. Also, as well, when you purchase this laptop off box.co.uk, they give you promotions for GeForce Now offer, and a free upgrade to Windows 11 when that comes available, and a free £5 voucher at a website called Fanatical, which gives you £5 off games and peripherals, and also a free month's Xbox Game Pass, which is pretty cool. So let's have a quick look at the box before we open it. We can see the specs on the side. Let's tip the box over. So, I don't know if you can see that. The box is super heavy, and that's the G733Q version. So let's cut this open and have a look at the laptop. Get this opened. So this is the box then, getting opened. Widen it out a bit on the Huawei P Smart 2121. Gotta say, this looks absolutely slim, and it's light as well. So let's put this down, see what else is in the box. This version of the laptop also comes with the Keystone, which gives you the ability to have like a shadow drive to put your personal information on, or settings for the computer, depending on what you want to use it for. And here you have the back plates, which are customable as well. It should be free in the box. So that's the box then. In the box, as you saw, there was 2 back plates, one already attached. I'm going to take the cellophane off in a minute and show you like in detail. But the pictures and the colours you get are rubber grey, spangle silver and translucent black. And that's the spangle silver and translucent black. It says the word ROG on it. And the other one is fitted on it, and that's the rubber grey. In the box itself came the charging lead, which can actually, because it's a Type-C laptop, you can actually charge this with your phone charger itself, as long as it's Type-C as well. Also in the box came the instructions, manual, warranty, all that stuff. In search of Incredible. And 24-hour hotline, which I did speak to before. And as well, with this laptop, if you're overcharging your battery, it will not happen on this laptop, because the power will automatically bypass the battery and continue to power the laptop, so that you'll never ever like run your battery down from constant gaming, where you need that extra bit of power of it being plugged in. And also as well, I have the Keystone here, which I'm going to open up now and show you. And there's the Keystone in a nice leather quality strap, and that's it. So all this is I'll take this out now and I'll show you it. And that's the Keystone, where you can put like all your personal files on, and also customize a laptop with all its RGB features and stuff like that. And now is the very good unveiling on this laptop now, because I'm sick of seeing this cellophane, so I'm going to take it off now. We'll have a look in detail, and I'll talk about the ports that are on it and the RGB, and put the Keystone in. And there we are, all the cellophanes off. I did notice when I picked this up a second ago, it does feel a lot lighter than the G750JS Asus laptop as well. And the reason is, I think, well, you think as well, is because this one contains an optical drive, which has got a Blu-ray drive in it at the moment, which I've fitted in. And this laptop here does not have an optical drive, but I have ordered one from Amazon, and that's an Asus Blu-ray writer, and that's coming today, and I will do a video on that as well. So let's have a look at the laptop in detail. As I said before, this is an Asus ROG Strix Scar 17 AMD Ryzen 9 32GB RAM, 2TB of SSD, NVIDIA RTX 3080 17.3 inch screen, and 336Hz gaming laptop. So let's open up the lid now, which is easy to do with one hand. It doesn't jump. And there we go. Look at that. As you can see on the actual palm rest, a lot of it here, across here, and on the sides is see-through, so you can actually see the components inside the computer. It has 8 cores overclocked. It has Dolby Atmos speakers all across here, and RGB lighting all across the keyboard and so on. And the keys do feel better than this one, and I think the reason is because they are curved. That suit your finger better, fit better in your hand. And these are an opto keyboard, so where this one needs like several clicks to get it to go and so on, this one uses like a beam of light which you can actually customize in the panels. Very, very smooth mouse pad. Ryzen RTX card 3080, and the specs of this I'll read out in a second, but all the ports are on the back of the laptop so that they're not in your way when you're like gaming or like watching a film or whatever, when you've got all the wires dangling in front of your legs so to keep stepping over them. As you saw here, this can come off and you can put that on. These ones you can swap it with to customize it. Noise cancellation is also comes with this laptop, a standard. And let's see if I can turn it on in a second. It has got ports on the side. And on the bottom is where the subwoofer is kept. So let's turn this over now and have a look. On the bottom of it you can see the material is still just as good as the top. For those who dare, is written on the legs of the laptop. Subwoofer is already situated here. It has several fans on it which also have an anti-dust tunnel, so there'll be no dust on your laptop. And the thermal paste on it is done really well, and which I saw on the actual video, it's done by a machine and not a person, so it's precise and so on. It's got a nice mesh feeling here, so it feels really, really lightweight. Everything lights up on it. So it's a 17.3 inch screen, 1920 by 1080p Full HD, anti-glare IPS, 360Hz laptop. Microsoft Windows 10 64-bit comes with it. 32GB of memory with a capacity of 64 GB. Dedicated NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 graphics card. No optical drive, no webcam, but as you can see here now, the difference between the two laptops is there's hardly any bezel round the Asus here, but on this one you got like a thick bezel, so it's a bit like an Apple phone with the bezel going on it compared to this one. Wi-Fi 6, which is going to be really good for like open areas. Integrated speakers, 2 speakers, Dolby Atmos, as well as 2 subwoofers built underneath it as well. RGB backlit keyboard, 3 USB 3.2, USB 3.2 Type C, 1 HDMI port, 1 display port, 1 RJ45, and what else is there? Crystal clear sound, fast Wi-Fi networks, and I'm going to turn it on now for the first time, see what it's like. It might need some power, but I hope it should be enough. It needs power, doesn't it? Okay, let's plug it in. It also comes with a lot of AI features to improve gaming and things like that. So let's turn it on. Let's have a look. Look at that. Look at that, amazing. Already the lights are on. At the bottom. Wow. This will be good for my emulation games because like I I did struggle with a lot of the PlayStation 3 games and Xbox 360 on my Asus here with the GTX 8070 card. Can't believe it, and the glowing, amazing. Look at the keys, the screen's perfect. Amazing. We're in England, yes. I'm really impressed with like the look of it.
I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help. A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do.
Where?
Use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen.
Even on the back, different colours.
If you need an assistive screen reader, press the Windows, Control and Enter keys at the same time to turn on the narrator. Okay, enough intro. Let's dig in. Your region is set to United Kingdom.
Yes.
Your keyboard is set to United Kingdom. Would you like to stick with that?
Yes.
Do you also type with another keyboard layout?
Skip.
Now, let's get you connected to a network. Now, type your credentials.
That's really cool, it is. Really cool. No.
Mission accomplished.
Wow.
Now we have some important setting up to do.
I'm really impressed with this. Let's lift it up for a second. Look at these RGB lights. Amazing. So, as I said before, the RGB lighting on this computer is very good from what I've seen. And it comes with strobe, sleep, rainbow, different effects and stuff like that. And you can customise the keys to give different colours depending on your gaming or your mood. There it is again. I'm so impressed with this screen. Seeing like
still setting things up.
Seeing like the whole screen instead of the bezel would be great for gaming. Imagine Gears of War with like a screen like this. Wow. And
please don't turn off your device.
And the amazingness of like, as you can see here, the see-through of the components.
Will restart before you continue.
This is my first solid state drive as well, because I usually use the mechanical ones. I've got 1.5 TB in this one. So look, it's amazing these computers have been selling quite a lot. That's one of the reasons why I decided to get it so quick. I was expected to get this in January, but I was keeping an eye on the website itself, and every single day one was sold until I said to the staff, like, for instance, are you going to get any more in stock? He goes, yes, we will, but we don't know when. So I said to myself, best thing to do is like use your money from your survey sites and so on, and just like purchase it.
Next up, the legal stuff. In short, you'll need to select Accept to use Windows. Type your email address or phone number, then follow the instructions to sign in. I'll catch up with you once that's done.
And even when you're typing on the keyboard as well, it's lighting up at the same time. At the moment I'm playing Alien Fireteam Elite. And so it'd be good to see what it looks like on this, because there's the wallpaper for it. Wow. The funny thing is, this laptop here was £1,299 and this one is £2,599. Is my next laptop going to be over 5,000? Imagine that in a few years' time, and like it could be like 5,000. So impressed with the build quality, it's amazing. And so I put that keystone in. So it's just, so as you can see now, there's little ports from a keystone, which I think goes in that way, or is it away? Ah, that lit up straight away. So it's not that way, it's this way. It just slides in like a magnet. As you can see now, put it in again. And as you can see now, let's look at the back again with all the ports. And there's the Type C, so I'll be able to charge it with just like a phone charging cable. Fans at the back, and the fan fins are actually a lot thinner than normal laptops, so that they can generate more airflow and release heat from the computer. And it's like an anti-dust flow as well that stops it from doing it. What I just discovered why the computer's trying to set up the windows is that these covers actually slide off with ease, and so it looks like you've got the cover on. So I'm now going to go for the translucent black, so you can see all the components. So it easily slots on there like a rail, like that, and then pushed across, and it should snap into place like that, and that's that done. To get it out, just do that. So slot it out and then pull it out like that. Oops. Let's put it back in again, quick like that. The RGB on the back is just changing colours. On the back, if you can see, it's got the word Asus ROG on there. That looks like Chinese writing. Let's have a look how far it's got with the setup. Again, password.
Want to set up a pin?
Okay, set a pin. Yeah, so it did give me the Windows 11 upgrade, but wondered what it could do. I said to myself, no, I'll stick with Windows 10 because a lot of things weren't working for Windows 11, it said. So I thought I'd stick with something I know already. But I'm impressed with how the sound of Cortana is when she speaks, and also impressed with the screen, how there's no massive bezel and it's just clear and bright. Now the keys are constantly flashing. Yeah, why that's still doing Windows 10 installing, this laptop did change in price quite a few times. As you can see here now, it was once £3,499 before they reduced it again for Black Friday. Then it rose again up to 3,000 something until dropping back down again towards Christmas time. And again, this is box.co.uk in England. Oh, look at that. Nice wallpaper. I don't like Microsoft Edge, so Firefox is going to be put on there, but this looks really, really good so far. And just like my other computer, it tells you when it's going to be like raining or whatever. Let's have a look. Hey Cortana. Hi Cortana. I'm not signed in. I usually would install my own Windows on this. Go on then, wait then. And you got the Xbox button already built into it. I won't have McPhee because I like AVG. Show you guys the RGB lighting in the back side. I've got to say, when I'm installing this game now, the music sounds really good. Like, you can hear all the bass and stuff. Because the speakers here are playing the music, as well as the subwoofers underneath, actually as well, making a sound. Just installing the latest drivers. I am noticing with the keyboard that the enter key seems to be a lot smaller than my other Asus. So it's a bit, keep on, like, in a way missing it. It can take a while to get used to because I'm used to the big size. Right then, I just want to show you this quick game before I actually finish with this video. I've got to say now, the difference between this screen with this game called Aliens Fireteam Elite and the Asus ROG Strix 17 Scar 17 is really good. It's running on battery at the moment, so increase it again to performance. It's going smooth now. Really impressive. So that's it then. I'm going to end this video here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you do. Any questions, ask me. I'm still trying to configure the windows myself because I usually put my own windows on. But I'll stick with their windows for now and see what happens. So thank you for your time and patience. Hope you liked the video. And I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot and goodbye.